All right, folks, what we do each year with these, Raph and I get the information handed to us. This is a most prestigious award. Probably best sums up the character of what this community does. This sport is about people, and these are people's stories, and these are really important awards. We have some honourable mentions. It's a very difficult award to determine each and every year. It's something we do pretty informally, but we do have some honourable mentions this year. Sharon Ford got 2 punctures out there today and finished, so well done to Sharon. Sharon, thank you. Rob Slim Wiles from the Hills Tri Club had a heart attack a while ago. He's lost 50 kilos and he finished today, so well done to you, Slim. This was a tough one for us because we had a lot of people come and tell us about this. He's been around forever. He's finished number 24 today. He's had a battle with cancer, which is terrible. The good thing is about it is it's affected his speech, so we don't have to listen to his stories quite as much as we normally do. He has won this award previously. He fell off his bike and broke a number of ribs. He's won this award previously, but he's not going to win it today. But he is one of the guys who we love dearly, but he gets an honourable mention for being a legend. Cancer survivor, Mr. Dave Scott. One of the other people, and as I say, we agonised over this, she's a ripper person. She was officiating last year in Ironman WA when she was working in the penalty box. She's a great friend of the sport and a bloody good triathlete as well, a real character. But she did lose her daughter last year during the staging of Ironman WA, and she gets an honourable mention today, one of our favourites, Ruth Metcalf. Well done to you, Ruthie. And Ruthie, we think of you all the time, and I know she's been working and training. We care about you a lot. We decided to strike dual winners this year, which is a little bit unusual, and I might get the people themselves involved to maybe tell you a little bit more about what they've been through. But I can tell you that both of these women who received the Paul Goodman Award this year, Gaz, both have had their battles with cancer, serious battles with cancer, and it was unreal to see them finish today. The Paul Goodman medal today goes to Dawn Gleeson and Leanne Dart. You guys can come up. Dawn, of course, is the wife of Trevor Gleeson, the basketball coach. And her battle 6 years ago has had a recurrence of her cancer. And I believe Leanne is here, so you guys would like to come up. The Paul Goodman medal, the Paul Goodman trophy, is awarded to 2 legends this year. I'll get these ladies to explain a little bit of what they've been through. What an amazing thing to finish today, of all days. Dawn, thank you.
Cheers, thank you. Well, this is a surprise. You know, it's funny. I finished chemo in late September and radiation in December for breast cancer, the second time I've had it. And my friend James and his wife Mel sort of talked me into, I blame Mel and James for me signing up today, but they talked me into signing up for it. And I decided that it was a good idea because I wanted to teach my kids the definition of resilience. And little did I know that today, out on the course, it was actually going to be a lesson for myself with the weather on resilience. But I have to say that it was probably one of the most incredible experiences of my life. I'm just a mom and a wife and, you know, just a normal person. And to compete out there today with the community of triathletes was so inspiring to me. I found it incredible that people would, you know, have flat tires and broken bikes and whatever in this weather, and people that didn't even know those people would stop to help them in spite of their own times that they were trying to achieve. And I found that absolutely incredible. And it's the only sport, I think, in the world, as far as I can think of, that you actually have the opportunity to get out there and compete on the day with professional athletes. My husband, as you mentioned, coaches the Wildcats, and if you're just a random basketball player, you don't need to go and, you know, play basketball with professional basketball players, but you can do that being a triathlete. So thank you very much to all of you for the experience for today. It was one of the best of my life. And just so you know, Paul, my husband's a Collingwood supporter, so probably the only one in WA. Thank you.
I met Dawn at a pink ribbon tea, high tea last year, and I had just finished chemo and radiation and had a mastectomy, and then had another mastectomy, my other breast removed, and I kind of muscled in on her. We were talking after too many champagnes, and about her doing the half Ironman, and I said, "Oh, yeah, I've done a couple of them." So I was giving her some advice, and she's like, "Why don't you do it?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, okay." So off we went, and I got a nice, beautiful tri-suit out of it, which was the main inspiration behind it. But I just wanted to say today has been so special for me, and all the people who ran past me and patted me on the back and said how awesome I was, and I'm crap, I'm really crap. I'm so slow, but I get my money's worth out of it because I'm out there for a bloody long time. But I felt so loved, I suppose, and it is such a wonderful, supportive sport that I love, and this is my 5th half Ironman here in Busselton. And I hope to do many more now. Thank you so much.
Well, so take centre stage if you will, so well done to Leanne and to Dawn. Amazing, hey? And puts it all in perspective. Thank you, Gary.